What is up, everybody? Let's see what's gonna happen here. Who I got? Who I got? Who's in the room first? Oh, it's Alex. Happy New Year. Yeah. Oh, okay. I don't know what's going on. I can't see what's going on with these reflections, man. Okay, I see some people coming in. Let's get started with this daily healer. um, January 5th, focusing on solutions. If we are here to learn to cope with our illness in our life, we must begin focusing on solutions, not just our problems. But this means we must change our attitude and our outlook. We can no longer live as if there are only problems in our lives. We can no longer consider ourselves victims and hold on to the attitude that our life will never change. Nor can we continue to be consumed by self pity. If so, we will fail to take responsibility for finding solutions. We will continue to live within what we have grown to know so well, our problems. Ask yourself, do I let my problems define me today, or do I seek solutions? Thought for the day. For every problem, there is a solution. Every problem, there is a solution. All right. Well, there's our daily healing. Hopefully, I got a good connection, y'all. I'm not quite sure how this Wi-Fi is working out, but I'm not at home, as you can see. Yeah, I like that one too. I liked it too. Find the solutions. Bring me the solutions, not the problems. um, I am at the hospital, and I haven't talked much about it, but um, yesterday I became a dad for the third time. Exciting, right? Yeah. Um, this one was a little bit, um, I should say, the delivery was a little bit unexpected, but baby's healthy, mama's healthy, all is well. So um, it's all good. It's all good, and I'm happy. So that's where we're at. Um, I don't know how long I'm going to be here, but you know, we're just taking our time, and things are good. And um, everything's set up. So we've been prepping, and you know, um, even though this is the my third girl, every time is like special and unique, and it was a different experience. But man, the joy of holding that little baby when it's a newborn is it's a good feeling. So I don't know. I'm looking forward to it, but of course um, those dad times. I, so I like this. Those beginning days is all like mom time. I'm ready for dad days already. But yeah, it's been exciting. Um, which is what kind of brings me to my topic tonight. I don't know. I don't know why I titled it bonding, but it's just been kind of my relationship um, experience, should I say. And whew, I tell you, well, anybody that's dated me, they'll tell you. But as we get older, you learn so much about yourself, and you learn a lot about other people. So me me dealing with like the relationships that I've seen in my family and how things have happened, like they didn't really have good examples. So I've learned a lot on the fly, and it wasn't always easy. So I don't know, y'all don't. And dealing with your own trauma is where I'm gonna get at tonight. And I don't know. Hopefully, it helps somebody. But I guess what I'm gonna do first is kind of maybe run you down, um, like what I was looking for previously in a relationship, kind of, and maybe like where I'm at now or where I'm striving to get to. Um, so yeah, probably not from my computer. Yes, yes, Pooh. Experience is the best teacher because somebody can even tell you stuff and it just don't play out. But when I was really ready to be in a real like relationship and be all in and everything, um, I thought I needed to find a person that could like fix me or heal me or just validate who I was. That's what I was looking for in a partner. I know y'all probably like, what? That doesn't even make sense. But like, I knew I had my own issues. I knew I was broken. So I wanted to find somebody who could try to fix me. You know what I mean? And that was that didn't work. It didn't. It didn't play out right. Um, with that, like, I'm not gonna say it wasn't genuine, but with that type of mindset, it was like a bunch of emotional roller coasters because it was like those good times and everything was like we vibing and everything is like good. Like we just going up, 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 up. And then they realize these things, they find out these things about me that they can't fix. And they sometimes they did try to fix it, but they just couldn't grasp what I was really dealing with or how I really felt. So that would like start the downward trend. And I'm talking about it was like down. So And of course, I didn't help myself. Like when I was going down, like I was on the roller, like I'm both hands in the air, and I'm just going down, just not trying to help anything. So, um, just bring back so many memories. But also, I kind of touched on it, but um, if you see yourself like trying to break cycles and habits and stuff like that, like I called myself trying to do that, but I realized like I started repeating like these generational curses and um, family cycles and stuff like that. Like trying to find somebody that wasn't the one, you know. And that's when I was like, yeah, this ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work because like not only not only was I betraying that person, like I was betraying myself because I was trying to be like somebody that I wasn't. And when 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 I was betraying myself, like I couldn't love myself. I couldn't give love. I didn't understand love. Like I don't know. It was weird. It was like it's like you know what you want, but you can't grab it and you see it. Like so that's just how I kind of felt. And I mean, I don't. Maybe you just have to go through it. Maybe you just gotta live it to have that experience. I don't know, but um, it did make me feel like whole because I was looking for that person that was like that was going to complete me. Like I bring this, and this to the table. All you gotta do is this, and like it makes me feel whole. But really, I needed so much more, so much more, and I didn't. I didn't know how to get that. I didn't know how to get it. So that was like my previous like outlook on like relationships. Um, what I what I come to figure out though is like you need a strong, authentic, genuine bond where y'all are friends first and not even friends. I'm talking about like best friends. Like some people don't even know, like in this day and age, what a best friend is. Like you need a best friend before you go to the next level. So, um, with with like looking for a friend or just a organic bond, like um, I needed I needed that safe feeling, and I needed it to be consistent. um, I'm not gonna say um, I wasn't safe in my relationships, but it was like always like on that emotional roller coaster. And I think when you find somebody that you like really trust, like trust with no backstabbing, like they do the things, they tell you the truth, like whether it's gonna hurt your feelings or not. Like I respect that a whole lot more now than just telling me, "Oh, it's gonna be okay. Just keep doing it." Like, no, it's not gonna be okay until like something happens. Something's got to give. Like, um, oof. Mm, hmm. I think I'm gonna tell you one thing. No, I'm gonna tell you a couple things. A couple things that like in my relationship now is big is like um, accountability and also like freedom because I'm a person that like I need to move around. I need to do like certain things. I need like my own time and I've been in relationships where I'm like, oh man, I ain't got no time. Like I'm always like on the move doing this, and I can't figure out how to find the time for me and my mentals to balance out. So right now, like I got all of that to keep my mentals and everything straight. And, you know, she respects that. So, um, what's up, Granny? uh, I've learned to find that space because I used to try to like do what I need to do and let that space come to me. That space won't ever come to you. Like you have to create that space. And that was one of the biggest things that I like learned. And when I'm talking about that space, that deals a lot of like with boundaries. Um, whenever like you start something new, like you have to put those boundaries in place. And I'm talking about like one of my biggest boundaries was with work. Like, man, I don't want to miss work. I gotta like this, and this. I gotta be at work. You know, and you let work start like affecting. I let work affect like my relationships and stuff. So like, in the end of the day, like I wasn't helping myself, and I don't know. I like where I'm at now, and I set my boundaries with work, not what I do, and I give my time to myself, to myself. So that's one of the things that I had to do for me. Um, but like I've told y'all before, like you have to do the work. You have to do the work because nobody's gonna do the work for you. So like whatever I wanted, I have to do the work for. And setting those boundaries and getting the space that I need, my freedom, my accountability. Like I had to do the work for it. And half the time, like when you don't do the work, your spouse won't know what you need or what you don't need and stuff like that. So you gotta do the work. It's so important to do the work yourself. Um, it can be rough and it can be tiring, but you'll figure it out. And earlier I was talking about I was looking for somebody to like complete me. But the thing or the like attribute that I really needed was somebody to like elevate me, enhance me, like put me to my next best level. And um, I think that's when trust and accountability and all that stuff just hits home with me. Just because like I got this get rich quick scheme, and you might not be 100 with it, but like you tell me if it's good or if it's bad, but you ride with me like what I'm doing or whatever the case may be. It's like a good feeling that puts me in a good place. Not like it's not gonna work or turn me down or whatever the case may be. So I'm always looking for like the enhancement of what I'm trying to do. Um, but vice versa, you should be enhancing that person. Like if you're not elevating each other to do better, like what's what's the point? What's the point of it all? So um, that's pretty much where I stand on my relationship bonding experience, like especially like with mental trauma, because um, for the single people out there or the people that's in bad relationships that's like trying to work their stuff out, hopefully like some of the things I talked about tonight will help you get on the right track or the right path to figure out what you want. Because sometimes we like when you going through it, like a lot of times you just day to day, you're trying to make it with no clear path. So um, do the work to um, find out what path you want and what type of life you want to live, and quit listening to like all these people and all these American dream stories. Like everybody's dream is different. Like I don't want this house with a picket fence and all that stuff. Like that's not me. Never has been. Never will be. Like, so everybody's dreams is different. Find somebody who's gonna help you get to your dreams. Y'all can work to your dreams together. Um, that's about all I got on that. But life is good. All is well. If you're still here, drop a like. You know, it helps out. Um, like always, I'm going to. Oh, so I've been recording my dailies the previous night and uploading them at 6:45. to my followers. I don't know if y'all like that or not. Is that too early? Should I change it? Any thoughts, opinions will be received with kindness. I won't say anything bad. No, but let me know what y'all think about that. Um, love heals all, time heals all. Like, thank y'all for watching. Hopefully, you got something from this. Oh, great start to the day. Okay, I'm gonna stick with it. I'll stick with it. First reply, I'm sticking with it. Thank you. All right, y'all. Good night.